The festive season is in full swing, and one man is using his passion to create a safe space for people living with disabilities to enjoy themselves. We're in conversation with Lloyd Babedi, aka DJ Barkzz. He's also the founder of Barkzz World Foundation. The organization advocates for the social integration of people living with disabilities. DJ Barkzz, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
My man, you're using music to kind of push the message of social inclusion, especially for people living with disabilities.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about your initiative.
Well, the initiative, I initially started DJing in 2006 because I love music, and regardless of my disability, I decided that this is a career that I want to go into.
Yeah.
But now, because of the stigmas surrounding disability, you don't freely get those opportunities to say you can go DJ at this venue or at these events. So I decided that I'm going to start small by actually doing charity events and teaching communities about disability, and from then onwards started getting bookings and making friends within the music industry. So now my whole aim with the initiative of social inclusion, it's about making sure that as an able-bodied person, you being able to see me living with a disability and actually DJing and making you dance, it opens up your mind to say that if that person is unable to walk like me but can make me dance and enjoy myself, what other things are they capable of doing? So now it's creating that curiosity of, I want to know more about disability.
Now, how difficult was it for you to break into the industry?
Honestly speaking, I only started really getting my opportunity 2 years ago. So I can say it took me about 10 years.
Wow.
So it's been touch and go. There were moments where I wanted to let it go, but because of the love of the music and because I want to see people with disabilities within the industry as well.
And I see that you're still doing quite a lot of work. I mean, you're also a motivational speaker, you're a designer, you've got so much going on. How do you fit all these things in?
I believe that you rest when you die. So less sleep and more work.
Okay,
Yeah.
less sleep and more work.
less sleep
Yes.
and more work. You touched a bit about the charity work that you're doing.
Yes.
I understand you've been raising funds to help buy wheelchairs and provide them to the needy. Tell us a
Yes.
bit about that.
Basically, what I've realized is that within our constitution, although that having a wheelchair or having crutches is a constitutional right, it's actually a hassle to be able to get one of the assistive devices. So I focus more on people living with disabilities that only have an income of a disability grant. They are not associated with any center or any organizations. So, and then what I do, I interview them, look at their living arrangements, and then start fundraising through the event and speak to different companies to say that, can you at least help one person and change their lives?
Now, I know that you're going to set the dance floor alight here, and just a disclaimer, Ntanta, between you and me, one must do the vosho, and it's not going to be me. What's the big song this festive season, according to you, for you?
That's a tough one. For me, I have two favorite songs.
Yeah.
It would be Shoma Jozi, Wakanda.
Of
And
course.
it would also be Maporisa featuring Dimpi Dimpopo, Onkosiam. So I'll also be playing those two songs because I feel they are a gem.
Okay, well, we can't wait to hear what you've got to say. But as I mentioned, the Vosho is going to be done in the studio, and it's not going to be me. Well, DJ Barkzz has prepared a set for us. We'll hear that in just a moment. This is Morning News Today.